First of all, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. I guess my first question, some news here in Texas. The Attorney General here is suing several Texas schools for the mask mandate. Last week, the governor said that he was going to get governors out of the way. How does he plan to do that, and when will he do that?
What the president was announcing is that he wants superintendents, school leaders, others who are following public health guidelines and just trying to keep kids safe. He wants them to know he's going to have their back. And that means ensuring that if they're worried about having their pay docked or having repercussions, he's going to have their back. It means he's asked the Department of Education to ensure they're looking into that. And it means he's also going to put in place every lever from the federal government that we have at our disposal to make sure that school leaders and superintendents can put in place measures to protect kids.
Okay, and how is he starting that? What is he doing to help the Texas superintendents? And was he specifically talking about Governor Abbott as one of the governors?
Well, he's talking about any governor who doesn't abide by public health guidelines. And the president doesn't see this as a political thing. He sees this as his obligation to the American people, to kids, to parents, to protect them and make sure parents can send their kids to school and feel that they are safe there. So it means that, one, the Department of Education has already been in touch with superintendents from around the country. It means that we are ensuring there is going to be funding available, should it be needed, to make sure that these teachers, superintendents, and other school leaders who are taking steps to put in place mask mandates and other requirements don't have any pay docked or any repercussions that would be harmful to them personally. That's already in progress. And it means that the president's going to continue to advocate for additional steps to ensure kids are safe around the country. It's already ongoing. It's already started. Can I say one other thing, though, about the president, Governor Abbott? The president spoke with Governor Abbott yesterday, and he made clear in his call that as you all prepare, as Texas prepares for a storm that's coming, that the federal government is going to be by their side, that we will help them get any assistance they need. So it's important for people to know that, because the president isn't about politics. This is about saving lives, whether it's from a storm or whether it's from the risk of a pandemic.
And real quick, when the president had that call with Governor Abbott, did he bring up anything about the mask mandates bans with schools?
The president, any governor around the country knows where the president stands on mask mandates and on vaccine requirements and on what we can do to keep kids safe. But the call was really about the upcoming storm and ensuring that the governor knows we have the resources. They should have the resources available should they need them.
In December, the president said that vaccinations would not be mandatory. What changed his mind?
A lot of things have changed over the past several months. One, vaccines became widely available across the country thanks to the work of this administration. And two, that as vaccines became widely available and were approved under a former Republican president, we didn't anticipate that 80 million people at this point in time still wouldn't be vaccinated. So that was a factor for us. The third piece is that obviously the rise of the Delta variant, which is incredibly transmissible, spread across the country. And what we know through data is that areas of the country or counties or communities where there are lower vaccination rates, there are higher hospitalization rates, including for children. So we had to take another step. And the final piece is that the FDA approved the vaccines, final approval. And that was something a lot of people were waiting for. And that now is a couple of weeks ago. So 80 million people are still not vaccinated. We needed to take additional steps.
Okay. And real quick, back to the Attorney General and the Governor. Does the White House believe that right now the Attorney General here in Texas and the Governor, are they playing with the lives of children when it comes to these not allowing school districts to have a mask mandate?
Well, the president's view is that if you are not going to allow school leaders, superintendents, teachers to protect kids, protect their communities, make sure parents can feel safe sending their kids to school, you should get out of the way. And because everybody should be able to follow public health guidelines. So that's his advice and his view, and we're going to continue to have the backs of superintendents and teachers across the country.
How is the president going to do that when it comes to helping those superintendents? Because right now so many have their hands tied behind their back with the governor's executive order?
The president has directed his Department of Education to ensure there's funding available, ensure they take every step necessary to take action to make sure nobody's getting docked their pay, that people know that the federal government has their back as it relates to doing what's right by students. That's already a process that's underway, already something where the Department of Education, our Secretary of Education, is in touch with superintendents across the country. The president has talked to a number of superintendents across the country, and we're going to continue to use every lever the federal government has to have their backs.
What does the White House hope to see in the upcoming months when it comes to vaccinations?
We hope to get more people across the country vaccinated, and that will protect more people and save more lives, including children. And we've seen in data across the country that when there are higher rates of vaccination in communities, even in communities where there are a lot of little kids, if there are more vaccinated adults, there's higher percentages of vaccinated adults or teenagers, people in households, then there are lower hospitalization rates. So our hope is that more people will get vaccinated through these requirements that will be in place for businesses, through our continued efforts to convey to people that they're safe, effective, they can save lives, and that that's our hope over the next couple of months.
Okay, and real quick follow-up to that. When do you think the FDA will approve the vaccine for children?
I don't have any prediction of that for you. We let the FDA make decisions based on the timeline of science, and it's really up to them on when they're prepared and have the data necessary to take the next steps. Thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it.
I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.